Abbott and Costello. And their guest star, Errol Flynn, with Rhonda Fleming and Bruce Cabot. And Sid Fields, Joe Kirk, and the Pied Pipers. Presented by... And now, from Hollywood, the Abbott and Costello Show.
This is Sunday, it's Colgate Monday, when you meet your favorite stars. They always bring you fun galore. Stay tuned for more on Channel 4. Now it's the Abbott fellow and Lou Costello. Errol Flynn will also delight. Won't you put up a seat? It's time to meet your Colgate stars tonight.
We'd like to have you get your nice ice cream here, sweetheart.
Hey,
ice cream cone here. Get it before I hit you the kisser with it. Get your ice cream. Give one to the little boy over there, Mr. Rabbit.
There you are.
Get your ice cream cones here tonight, folks.
Give
Here
me
you
one.
are.
Give me one.
Huh?
Give me one.
What? Now, ladies, take an ice cream cone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have ice cream cones here for everybody. I finally hit you the kids with ice cream. Come on. Hey, Mr. Canava, have you got all the cameras ready? Tonight we're ready to start the show.
Yes, yes.
What are you doing out there with the ice cream? Last time with popcorn, what are you trying to do with...
Well, don't hit me, brother.
Don't argue with that man.
Now, wait a minute, Mr.
Come on.
Take it easy.
Come on, I ain't ahead. We're trying to get the show started.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute, just a minute. Now, look.
What are you...
Now, don't let's start the show off like that. This is my pal.
What are you throwing?
Wait a minute, what am I doing? Go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Canava. That's the way we start the show off, by throwing ice cream cones at everybody.
Just a minute. You think you're a tough guy or something?
What's the matter?
Just don't argue with me.
Why, what's the matter? What, do you want to do something about it or something?
I want to do something.
Oh, what do I want to do about it?
All right, I don't
Anything
know.
you
You want to fight?
Yeah, I'll fight you.
Well, I'll fight you.
I'll fight
And
you.
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
And 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 I'll fight you. We better call it a draw.
All right, we'll cut it out.
Hey, right after the show is over, Mr. Cameraman, I'll meet you right outside in the alley.
I'll be there.
Don't you forget to be out there in the alley.
Come on.
I'll be there.
And don't you have any of the other cameraman boys out there to help you.
All right.
No, they won't be there. I'll be there alone.
You're darn tootin' because I ain't gonna be there.
All right.
Hey, it's a little hot up here, ain't it, kid?
Well, all right, then.
I want to get some of this. Oh,
Boy, what makes you so dumb?
I don't know. It just comes to me natural.
Yes, didn't you ever go to school, stupid?
Yes, sir. Come out the same way.
That's your... You don't answer one question I ask you.
Now, we ought to get the show started. Hey, look, before we get the show started, you know, you asked me a lot of silly questions. Why don't you ask me a nice question instead of the hard one?
All right,
The
will
easy
you
one.
answer it before we start
Yeah,
the
no,
show?
a nice question,
All
not a
right,
hard
say
one.
you have $5 in this pants pocket and $5 in that pants pocket. What have you got?
Somebody else's pants on.
They are. I try to be nice to him. I bet any kid in the audience can answer that question.
All right, that's a
Eddie.
pretty hard one.
That little boy down there. What would he have?
$10.
There you are. Just a little boy.
$10.
Yeah, you heard him.
What do you think, you're a smart kid or something? You're trying to start
Now, wait
trouble?
a minute, now, wait a minute.
You know, had enough trouble with Abbott, you got it. $10. Get the size of the guy down
Well,
there.
he knows the answer.
What are you, smarty or something?
Well, he must be way smarter than you are.
He is?
Must be.
I'd like to talk to that kid if he's smarter than me.
You'd like to talk to him?
Yeah, $10.
Come on up just a minute, son. Let him up, Mom, huh? Is it all right?
Yeah, come on up.
Come on up.
Okay.
Come on. There you are. Wise guy, huh?
Look at the size of this
Yeah,
bread.
get a load of this. How are you, Sonny?
Fine.
What is your name?
Brad Mora.
Brad what?
Mora.
Brad Moore. How old are you, son?
9.
9 years old, and he knew the answer.
Hiya, Brad.
Hi.
Glad to see you. How you been?
Yeah.
Fine.
How's everything?
Fine.
How's everything going to be?
Fine.
Okay, Brad. We will have milk any minute now. All right. Hey, Brad.
Right.
How old are you?
9.
9 years old. What school do you go to?
Mar Vista.
Mar Vista.
Yes.
$10.
All right.
That's a smarty kid.
So what?
What class are you in?
Mrs. Cannon.
Mrs. Cannon?
Yes.
Mrs. Cannon. What class is that?
Bungalow 9.
What kind of class is this? Bungalow 9, Mrs. Cannon. You mean you have the school teacher in a bungalow?
No, no.
What kind of school is this?
You ask her. Go ahead.
Aren't you in a classroom or you're in a bungalow?
A bungalow.
Alone with Mrs. Cannon?
No. What? He means, what grade are you in, son?
The 5th grade.
The 5th grade.
How long have you been in the 5th grade?
3 months.
Ah,
3 months the brat's been in the 5th grade.
so what?
3 months.
What about it?
$10. 3 months in the 5th grade. I was in the 5th grade for 7 years. Yeah. I don't want to go to the 6th grade.
Why not?
I don't want to pass my father up.
Oh, why don't you?
Grammar school.
What's
Did
that?
you get anything out of school, Mr. Costello?
Did I get anything out of school? I got what I wanted.
What?
The teacher.
Oh,
Pretty old joke.
oh. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hey, kid, you want to hear funny noise?
Yeah.
Put your neck in there.
Give me that kid. No.
Hit him in there.
You
hit him.
don't.
Ah, you a strong kid or something?
Yeah, look at the kid. Nice build. Hey, feel that muscle. Yeah, feel that. There you are. Now leave him alone. All right, he can take care of himself.
You want to feel a muscle, kid? Feel that one. Go ahead. That's enough. That's enough, kid. That's enough. Uncle! That's enough, kid!
Ooh, wait.
He was using 2 fingers. Well, you want to try something? Go ahead.
There you are.
Hey, the kid can't even hit me. Hey, you can't hit me.
There you are. No. Stop that.
Just a minute. What's the idea of hitting the kid?
Yeah.
Look, this little boy came out here. And he was trying to...
Hey, you're on the man's foot. You're on the man's foot.
Man! All right. And that's right. What are you...
Go ahead, sit down, son. I take care of this man.
What's the matter with you?
Take it easy, boys.
What are you, grocery boy?
Yes, I am.
Grocery boy, what are you delivering?
Celery?
Groceries. Celery? Hey, Abbott.
What?
Get a load of this. I will now bank the 8 ball in the side pocket.
Now I have one for you. Would you kindly put your hand... Would you kindly put your hand out? Now your foot, your right foot. That's right. Now I'll give you trouble.
Hey, before you go, I will knock you over into that position.
You will.
Stand right here. Right over there.
What are you
Mr.
doing?
Raft, would you mind making a fist like that, please?
Right.
I'll put it right in there. Hey, come here.
Right.
The show is about ready to start right now.
Yeah.
So could you tell us, please, where there's a restaurant?
Restaurant?
Yeah.
Well, it's one down the street here. Pardon me.
One down the street.
One down the street here. Now, if we walk down here, I want you to be very careful how you act and behave. Especially when you're in the restaurant.
Okay, let's go.
All right, go ahead. What's wrong there? Something wrong, caught.
Huh?
Dog caught.
It was really caught, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
What's the matter? smaller, will you, please? Yeah, you got it. All right, all right. Don't push the door. Sit down, sit down. Wait a minute, come here. Come here. You know, all I've got is a quarter. Now, I don't want you to order anything. You understand? Yeah, I'll order a ham sandwich and a cup of coffee.
But I'm hungry.
Well, I've only got a quarter. I can't pay for any more, and I'll give you half. Is that all right?
No, I'm very hungry. I want to eat with you.
I'll give you half of my sandwich.
And you only got 25 cents?
That's all.
You mean you're going to order?
Yeah.
And if the guy asks me what I'm going to say?
Just you don't want anything. You don't care for anything.
You mean I tell a guy I don't want nothing to eat?
That's the boy.
Then you give me after, huh?
I'll give you after. Take a stool.
Huh?
Take a stool. Take a... No. Sit down, please. You, Hey! Bruce Cabot.
Well, boys, what are you going to have?
I'll have a ham sandwich and a cup of coffee.
A ham sandwich and a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
All right, sir. And what are you going to have?
Well, I'll have the same. He asked me, didn't he?
That makes no difference. All I've got is a quarter.
Well, what did he ask me for?
Look, no matter what I say, you don't want anything. Whatever he says, you don't want anything.
Well, if he asked me, I say I don't want to eat.
That's better.
If he asked me?
Right.
Well, boys, what are you going to have?
I'll have a ham sandwich and a cup of coffee.
A ham sandwich and a cup of coffee. That's fine. And what are you going to have, sir?
I don't care for nothing.
Oh, go ahead. Have something, Lou.
Your friends asked me to eat. What do you have?
You come in here to eat, didn't you?
What do you usually come in restaurants for?
Yeah, what are restaurants for?
I mean, you told me, you know.
What is the difference what I say?
Now, look, what do you have to eat?
What do you want?
I mean, you told me over there, huh?
Oh, go on, eat something. Order something.
You want a ham sandwich? What do you
I
want?
want a ham sandwich, cup of coffee.
I'll take the same as him.
I told you. You got the order?
What do you keep coaxing me for?
A quarter. Do you understand that? Say no. I don't want anything.
Don't keep coaxing me.
Sit down. Now, don't order anything.
I just want to hit you once.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
All right, boys. What are you going to have?
I'll have a ham sandwich and a cup of coffee.
A ham sandwich and a cup of coffee. And,
Yes.
what will you have, sir?
I don't care for nothing.
Have you seen the menu, sir?
I don't care about the menu. I don't
Yes,
want
there's
nothing to
good
eat.
food. What do you have? Your friends asked you to eat. What would you like to
Anything
eat?
on here?
I don't want nothing to eat. You
know
told
what?
me over there not to order.
What do you have to eat?
I don't want nothing.
Well, take something.
Take something small.
I'll take a small steak.
I told you not to, didn't I? Small steak. I want a small steak.
Camera 2.
Well, now, look, all kidding aside, boys. Looks like
Camera
you fellas
two.
might be a little short of cash right now, huh?
I'll be frank with you, we are.
Well, how'd you like to go to work?
Well, he don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind going to work, but it ain't too hard.
He's a fine-looking man. I'll tell you the truth. I'm going to close up this joint. I'm going out and work on a ranch. My sister owns a ranch. I'm going to be the foreman.
This is
My
the plot.
sister's Rhonda
This
Fleming.
is the plot of the story.
Rhonda Fleming's the plot, huh?
Rhonda
Well, I
Fleming
tell
is
you,
the
I think
plot.
you're going to make a great cowhand, boy.
I think he
so,
can,
too.
Especially the short man here, the little fella. Look at this. Oh, what a man, these arms.
Feel
Just
You
steel.
bruised me.
Oh, stop it.
What a cowboy you'll make. They'll never call you tall in the saddle, but you're a good-looking cowhand.
You know how
and
I-
look at that chest.
You know how I got to get that?
Oh, look at the muscles on
You
that
know how I
chest.
got to get that chest?
How'd you get that chest?
Believe me when I tell you, and I want all the children out there to listen too.
What?
I ate nothing but my spinach, and my string beans, and my peas, and my cauliflower, all the vegetables I ate. 15 years I never put cake in my mouth.
Never had cake in your mouth in 15 years.
15 years, never had cake in my mouth.
Well, you have now. Lou, ask the Indian where the ranch is, please. I'm getting tired.
Hey, Big Chief, do you know what a bebop boot branch is?
They don't speak English. You know, the Indian Sign Language. You've seen it on television a thousand
Yeah,
times.
I'll ask the guy.
Yeah.
Big Chief, I want you knows to find where bebop branch is before the rain should trickle down. You don't understand this language.
No, he
Before the rain should
understands
trickle down, we want to find where the bebop branch is.
What's the matter with this stiff? What is he trying to say?
What's with the two jerks, Myron?
What?
Looking for something. How?
How about what?
How about telling us how to get to the Bee-Bar-Boo branch?
The what?
The Bee-Bar-Boo branch.
branch.
The what?
The Bee-Bar-Boo branch.
The Bee-Bar-Boo?
The Bee-Bar-Boo.
The Bee-Bar-Boo.
The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo. The Bee-Bar-Boo.
Indians! What?
Indians! I'm going to go for that ranch job.
Ask this cowhand. Maybe he knows where the ranch is.
Hey, cowboy.
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm unhappy?
Hey, friend.
Friend? You called me friend.
Hey, look.
Costello. Pardon me, Mr. Costello. My public. Costello, shall we continue with the bit?
Yes.
Right. Be seated.
My pal.
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 You called me pal. That's the first kind words I've heard in a long time. You have a kind face, though, come to think of it. The kind that grows on a bullfrog. I think that you look as if you would like to hear the sad story of my life.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, I'll tell it to you. First, I was born when I was very young. My father gave me the finest education possible. High school, grade school, prep school, college, and UCLA. He spared nothing. And it was there on the campus that I met her. Oh, she was young, gay, adorable. It was love at first sight, and we were married.
She was a girl?
I don't marry men.
My sister did.
Well, a year passed by, and then the good Lord, in his merciful way, sent us a little bundle from heaven in pink and blue. Have you ever been blessed with a little bundle?
Yes, I get the laundry every week.
And it was about this time that I met him. He came into my life. He was an actor, broken in health and spirit. Something like you, but talented. But I bade him welcome. Al, I said, make my house your house. Everything I have is yours. Make my house your house. And he did. But I'm a kindly man.
You're a jerk.
Then I came home one day. And as is my wont, I walked in, very cheerful. And I came in, and I threw open the door in my gayest manner. And I said, Katie? Oh, Katie? No answer.
No?
Katie, I cried. Icy fingers of fear clutched my heart, and I went looking for her. Katie!
Hey, Katie!
I said, where are you?
Oh, Katie! Hey, Katie!
Katie!
Oh, Katie!
Gone!
Hey, Katie!
She was gone. And the stranger was gone with, and my little bundle in pink and blue. I followed them. Every continent in the world, South America, Australia, Africa, Europe, everywhere. Once I thought I'd caught up with them in Port Said, but they'd gone.
So they'd gone!
Then the search continued back all the cities of Europe, back to New York, Philadelphia, Buffalo, Los Angeles, And
Addison, New Jersey.
we got that on the last bus stop. Up we went again. And this is what happened. It was there that I found them. Where do you think?
I don't know.
Niagara Falls. Whenever I hear that name, I want to kill.
Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls! That name, it drives me mad. I saw him standing there, and slowly I turned. And step by step by step, I crept upon him. And when I felt his foul breath on my face, I killed. And I killed him, I stabbed him, and I beat him, and I beat him, and I beat him. I went mad. I went mad. Oh, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You're the little man with the kind face. I'm so sorry.
Why don't you let the man tell his story? What are you butting in for? Stop and think for a minute.
I would have done the same thing if I met the guy at Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls! Slowly I turned on him. And step by step by step, I step until I got him, and I beat 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 him, and I wanted to kill. Oh, I beg your pardon. This is terrible. You must forgive me. I don't know. I must be losing my head.
He didn't hurt you, did he? Why don't you leave the man alone? Got enough worries on his mind.
Yeah. I won't say that word anymore.
That word?
I won't say it.
What word? What word won't you say?
That word that you would like to have me say.
Yes, but what word is it? No. Please tell me the word. What is the word?
I am not going to say that word.
It's something... My brain.
I know it is.
Is there water?
You know there's water.
Up north.
Yeah,
Like
the
Canadian?
Goodman. Yeah. But I am not going to say it.
Please,
I
beg you.
will not. I won't say it.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't.
He thought I was going to say Niagara Falls.
Slowly I turned. And step by step by step. And when I turned again, I pounced upon her again. I went insane again. The foul brute. And he was finally lying at my feet.
Now, what's he laughing at?
Listen to me. This is what happened. There he was. And I got to him. I was going to choke him, but I didn't. He was dead. So, with the waterfall there, I got up and I kicked him over the falls. And I went up laughing because vengeance, vengeance, mad, mad vengeance. Oh, if only I had one of the Warner Brothers here. Oh.
That was a sad story, though.
Huh?
That was a sad story. Why do those things have to happen at Niagara Falls all the time?
Niagara Falls? That's the place where I met that guy. With all the pent-up emotion that was inside of me. When he took away my wife and children. I will never forget him when I met him at Niagara Falls. Step by step. Step by step.
Miss Fleming, here's the mail. I think it's something special for you. Thank you.
This little lady has found romance. She wants to sing and she wants to dance. It's pretty clear she has reason to be the happy young woman you see.
I am as trite and as gay as a daisy, and may a cliche coming true.
A cliche coming true.
I'm bromidic and bright as the moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as the flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with the wonderful
Rhonda? I'm sick of... What do you do?
How do you do, Miss
I'm sick
Fleming?
and tired of working in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
I want something else to do around here.
What do you want us
Not
to do,
too
Miss
much to
Fleming?
do. I don't want to work
Just
too
a
hard.
minute. Bruce told me you two men were coming, and I
Fine.
can use a couple of strong men.
Good.
You look very strong, my boy.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Abbott. You look a little tired. Why don't you go sit down for a while and rest?
Thanks a lot.
I'll
He'll
explain.
take care of all the matters.
That's right. I'll explain to Mr. Costello. Just all there is to do. It's very simple. There's nothing to it. All you do...
I don't want to work too hard.
No, you won't. Believe me. All you do is you get out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. You milk 20 or 30 cows, fetch a few barrels of water from the well, cut down a couple of trees for firewood, milk the goats, clean the stables, and bingo, you're ready for breakfast. Now, isn't that easy?
I'll just have a piece of toast.
We don't want you to overeat, you know. Now, right after breakfast, you overhaul the tractor, plow 5 acres of ground, dig a couple of hundred sacks of potatoes, run over to the barn, pitch some hay, skip over to the alfalfa field, mow down 40 or 50 tons. Mow down 40, 50 tons, stack it and bale it for shipping, run a couple of wagon loads of fertilizer over the onion patch, and bingo, you're ready for lunch.
Do you mind if I butter that toast?
Not at all. Now, right after lunch, you get your shovel, you see. You dig a drainage ditch all around the ranch, you repair the fences, clean the silos, churn the butter, thresh the wheat, spray the tomatoes, weed the cabbage patch, trim the hedges, fill the lanterns, bed down the cows, curry the horses, and bingo! You're ready for supper.
That's all I do is eat, huh?
Oh, but right after supper, you and I have a big date. You're going to hitch up the Surrey and take me for a nice, long ride in the moonlight. Just the two of us. Oh, it'll be so romantic. The old horse knows right where to go. And when he stops, you move over closer to me like this. Oh, yes, you'll put your arm around me like this. And then your other arm. And then you put your head on my shoulder. Oh, yes. Oh, and then you raise your face to mine. This is a face. And then you purse up your sweet little lips. Closer. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not that bad. Closer. Closer. You pucker your little lips, and now do you know what you do?
Zingo, I'm ready for night lunch.
I'm tired out.
How I look at a face like this now.
What's the matter with my face?
Hey, I gotta go to work. Rhonda
wait a
Fleming
minute.
goes do some work around here.
Hey, want some milk. Did you ever milk a cow before?
Now I gotta milk the cow, right?
Did you ever milk one before?
Did I ever milk a cow before? Are you kidding?
Well, what do you mean? You do now?
Milk a cow?
Yeah.
I have to get him to sit down and, how do you milk a cow?
You don't know how to milk a cow?
No.
You start from the back.
From the back?
Sure.
Oh, boy, we didn't rehearse that. Whoa. Whoa, boy.
Whoa, Betsy.
Whoa, Betsy, whatever your name is.
Look, Lou, you don't understand. You take the bucket and you put it under the cow's udder.
Huh?
You take the bucket and you put it under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Not udder what? The cow's udder.
I take the bucket and I put it where?
Under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Not udder what?
Put it under the cow's udder something.
Not udder
You can't put it under the cow's udder nothing.
You just put it under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Not udder what? You go to the source.
What?
You go right to the source.
Who's talking about sauce? I want sauce. I'll pick apples. Get apples.
It comes from direct from the source. The cow's tank.
What?
Tanks.
You're welcome. Now what?
Under the cow's udder.
The cow's udder what?
Under here. Under there. Now go on, milk the cow. Hey, Abbott! Abbott!
Guy's got a 5 tube set. We didn't rehearse this, baby, so take it easy now. Oh, boy. Now, right in there. Take it easy, baby. Don't get stiff now. Come on, let's go. Come on. Wait a minute, boy. Now, take it easy there. So pretty. Sofa wet here. Maybe you gotta wind it up. Oh, I guess not. Now go ahead. Oh, no. Hey, take it easy with that tail, will you? I'm gonna milk you whether you like it or not. I'll fix you, my boy. Now that ought to hold you. Now, milk.
How you like ranch life by now?
Pretty good, Miss Cabot. Pretty fast on the draw and all that sort of thing. Pretty
You
good.
like it, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Glad you do, partner, because everybody likes you. As a matter of fact, they want to introduce you to the Roundup Club. They want to make you a member.
Oh, I
Is that
want
right, girls?
to...
Of course, before we make you a member, we got to initiate you.
Okay.
You know what an initiation does, is, don't you? You belong to other clubs. We initiate you to give you a card. It's a little ritual you go through before you become a full-fledged member, all right?
Go ahead.
You know what an initiation is?
No.
Place you right here in the middle of the floor. The girls go around you 3 times. The third time they come around, you say, give it to me.
What I
You
get?
got that?
What
Then
I
you
get?
your membership
Oh,
card.
I get the membership card.
This makes you a full-fledged member, partner.
I join.
So stand right here. We'll get the girls around. Come on, girls. 3 times now. 1, 2, and a 3.
Give it to me.
Hey, member.
Hey, what are you perspiring for? You been working hard?
I was just, would you like to be a member of the Roundup Club? He don't know anything about it, does he?
Well, of course not.
Why,
He just
I-
got in with you, didn't he?
Are you a member?
Yeah, I'm a member of the Roundup Club.
Well,
You
why
like to
can't I be a member?
You want to be a member?
Certainly I want to
Stand
be.
over here. I'll tell you something.
What do you mean?
All you do is you stand here, then I'm going to go around you 3 times. You say give it to me, and then I'm going to spit
What,
right
we gonna do what?
Gonna what?
The club he's talking about. You know how you got to be a
I'm
member.
going to, and I'm
I
gonna...
want it as good as he got it.
You should get it half as
better.
good as me. You're going to be all right. Now, you stand here. I'm going to get the membership card.
Oh, you're going to get the card?
Yeah, stay there.
Go ahead.
Real milk, huh?
Come here.
I want you to marry me. I'm crazy about you. Please marry me.
Slim, you mustn't. Why, you know Black Pedro's threatened to kill any man that makes love to me.
I don't care. I only want you. I know that. I only want you. You're the only one I ever want to...
Black Pedro! You
That'll be
killed
a
him.
lesson to you. Yes, I killed him. I told you. I told you. Any man who make a love to you, I kill him. Pardon me. You see? Oh, I think I killed myself.
Wow!
Sheriff! Sheriff! There's been a murder.
Huh?
There's been a murder.
Where?
Right there. Black Pedro was just here.
Where is the body?
There is the body.
Where is the body?
There is the body.
Where?
Right there.
Show it to me plainer.
There it is.
Gumdrops.
Never mind the gumdrops. Black Pedro was just in here.
This Black Pedro?
Yeah, look at the bullet marks.
Yeah. Hey, you dead?
Sure.
You wasn't supposed to say that. Hey! Who did it?
Black Pedro.
Black Pedro?
If you're the sheriff, you've got to go after him.
I'll go after him. Step aside, all of you. I want to show you some fancy shooting.
Ah, stop.
Get out of here, all of you. You didn't make me sheriff for nothing, you know. You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Get this here.
Still there.
I'll grab it.
You going after Black Pedro or not?
Which way did Black Pedro go?
Right out there.
Hey, come here, fellas. This guy is dead, ain't he? Yeah. Get this stiff out of here. Not me! Not me! Him! Get him out! Which way did Black Pedro go?
That way.
I shall go, I'll go this way.
All right.
Okay?
Hands out for you. What are you doing back here?
I forgot my gumdrops. Tell me, please, Black Pedro.
That's not Black Pedro.
He's got a price on his head.
What do you mean?
Love.
What is it? Are you
Now, listen, you guys. Just a minute. Stand over that
Now, wait a
bar.
minute now, Sheriff.
Now, stand over that bar.
Take it easy now.
Which one of you guys stole the black gumdrops out of here?
Stop. You
And another thing, I'm not afraid of Black Pedro.
haven't got nerve to go after Black Pedro.
Who hasn't got nerve to go after him?
Well, hang around here.
Show me Black Pedro, and I'll show you plenty, brother.
I'll show. Uh-oh.
You want some gumdrops?
Yeah.
Huh? Get back. I'm not afraid of Black Pedro or nobody else. you afraid of Black Pedro? Not me.
Yes, I'll take one.
Not the black one, the white one.
But I like the black one.
Take the white one.
Well, all right. I ought to drill a hole right through you.
You ought to, but what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna just drill you anyway, but I'll kill you the other way. I'm gonna make you swallow the bullets. I won't waste one on you.
No, don't make me swallow them.
Why not?
I don't like, I can't digest them.
Well, try. They're easy. I'll give them to you. Open your mouth.
You have it. What's he trying to do to me now?
He tells you.
They are. Now, eat them. Swallow them. Swallow them.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm gonna kick this guy's brains out. Well, adios. Bye.
So you really were afraid of him. You're afraid of everybody that comes on this program. They all beat you up.
I want to tell you something, Abbott.
That's your whole fault, Lou.
I was not afraid of Errol Flynn tonight because Errol Flynn was reading the script. He was reading the script, and he was supposed to be a tough guy.
Yes, still afraid of him.
Now, if I had George Raft in Errol Flynn's part...
You had him here before.
I would tell Raft off. I would... I didn't think I read it that good. If Raft was here, I know what I would do. I would slug him all over the joint. 5 weeks ago, he'd like to kill me. In case you don't know it.
I know it.
If he was here right now, I would take this pistol. I would haul off and come down and hit him right on his head. And George, he would take the pistol and then the he and the who and then the who, he. I lose more guns. I was... Hand me that gun. George Raft. I was... George...
He's perfectly all right. Well, friends,
ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Errol Flynn. We want to thank Rhonda Fleming. We want to thank Bruce Cabot, and most of all, we want to thank George Raft for coming down here tonight to sort of give us a surprise finish to the show. I want to thank you too, Bud. You were superb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now,
we have...
What is this?
Mr. Raft. Thank you, Mr. Raft.
The reason I came down, the Motion Picture Academy asked me to award this to Abbott and Costello. They said that you two fellas sell more corn and popcorn in the theaters while your picture is playing than any other picture that's ever been shown at the local theaters all over the world. And they said there's more corn in you two fellas than they've ever seen in their life. They want
George, you know what it says there? It says the Pop Scar, this Pop Scar salesman. In other words, we sell more popcorn in theaters than anybody else.
Yeah.
That's a nice trophy. That's a nice trophy.
How are we going to break this in half, though?
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Bud. I will present it to you because you have a wonderful den, and it looks pretty in your den.
Well, thanks
for a week. Then I'll come up and take it to my den.
That's what I thought.
George, we want to thank you for coming down.
Thanks a lot, George.
Thank you all. I feel sort of a breeze back here.
Why?
I want to thank everybody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for having us in your homes. Thank you for coming. I
Thank
think
you
that
all.
just about does it, I hope. Is it true? Is it right?
Right. Good.
Yakety yak. Good night.
The Colgate Comedy Hour has been presented by Halo Shampoo. Crab, the new wash day suds. Ajax Cleanser. And Palmolive Soap. When Jack Carson with Betty Garrett and Robert Alder will star in the Colgate Comedy Hour. Then the following week, Eddie Cantor with Cesar Romero will come to you from Hollywood. 3 weeks from tonight, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis will make their first appearance of the season on the Colgate Comedy Hour. And 4 weeks from tonight, Donald O'Connor will again be your star. Now, good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peach Company, making quality products since 1806.